Welcome. Oh my god. So yeah, consensus against everybody is they fucking hate behavior, and consensus at behavior is we may have fucked up on something. Hold up a minute. And just like that, you've lost me. God damn it, Alice. I'm gonna get you one of those fucking leashes like they have on for unruly children. But this one is for staying on topic. I don't know. God damn it. You know how they just released a fucking patch yesterday that was like, fuck survivors in every way possible because we fucking hate them and we're Dead by Daylight? Remember? Remember this? Remember that? Well, today they're like, we may have fucked up a little bit. I don't really know what that means, but we'll see what they do to quote unquote fix the issues. But people are fucking pissed. I don't really see a whole lot of, you know, Dead by Daylight discourse when patches come out and stuff, or about game mechanics, but goddamn, I have seen a flurry of people just blatantly upset at behavior for the go next mechanic because they're getting crows mid-chase. They're getting fucking disconnect penalties and their accounts are being banned and, you know, suspended for 15-20 minutes because this shit doesn't fucking work. And they're legitimately, you know, playing the fucking game. Remember how I was trying to count how long it took to get crows? I have watched so many fucking clips of people actually insanely manically doing things and still getting crows. So I don't know what the fuck my luck was, but it doesn't seem to be going around very generously. So I wanted to fucking get, you know, more towards the achievement, but Jesus Christ, I'm sick of these wait queues. And I'm kind of protesting against Dead by Daylight myself. I don't want to play it, and I don't want to play Survivor until they fix it, but at the same time, It doesn't have a queue, and I'm antsy. I just want to play a few matches and then get the fuck on with life. So let's go. Yeah, their whole system was even worse than I had anticipated for the general population. We just got a few lucky matches. See, there was one dude that loaded into a match, started working on a generator, then went to a totem, then went and unhooked somebody, then healed them, and then did something else. And then as they were running to the next thing, they got crows on them and were immediately in chase. It was absurd. Oh, we got Freddy Fuckbear, Freddy Fuckface. I don't like this. Why the fuck is the generator right in front of the goddamn door? It's so not cool. Fuck you. I did get to see 28 years later this morning. That was insane. Did you ever see any of those? So good. God damn it. Oh shit. We gotta go save her. Holy shit. Can't believe I made that. That's what that is? Help wanted. It looks like they're already planning another sequel too to this movie. And this one might actually be a sequel. Because so far, it's a trilogy and none of them are tied together, except for the fact that they're in the same universe, in the same location. You want heals, or you just want to run around injured? Okay. Run around injured it is. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, they're not fucking zombie movies. They're infected. And that's heavily brought up in this one because everybody has said that they're zombies for so long. Like, they heavily embellish the fact that they are not, in fact, zombies throughout the press junkets, throughout the fucking film itself. They want you to know. Jesus Christ, dude. No, see, that's the thing. They never die and they never come back to life. Jesus fuck. Hence why they're infected. They're literally living human beings with a fucking disease. And fun fact that you find out in this one, they can totally still get pregnant and give birth. And you get to witness all the glory with a plethora of full frontal. Dude, they were fucking generous with the full frontal in this movie. Oh my god. In more ways than one, I might add. Let's get out of here. Okay, so now that that's out of the way. So yeah, it's a trilogy now, but they're all standalone movies. They all take place at not just different time periods, but in different areas of the same vicinity, and different people throughout each one. On top of that, we're explicitly told that they are infected and in fact still alive. They're just at this point mutants. They're closer to mutants than they are zombies, let's put it that way. And they have alphas, and they hunt in groups, and they move differently now because it's been 28 years. And the alphas look completely roided up and are smarter than, you know, your average bear, but they're hung like a goddamn horse. So it's kind of like the opposite of steroids, realistically. You get stronger and you get more well endowed. So in the end, is it really a bad thing to become infected? Like that brings the whole scenario in of you know, getting stung by a bee. But I don't think you know much about that conversation, and I don't know enough about it to get into it. But I think you can understand the general premise. Let's see what else. In the first 5 minutes, the absolute most traumatic shit happens. Like, this is why it was important for you to see the rest of them, was because then I could say, like, remember the intro to season or number 2? Well, imagine that, but add a shitload of orphans to it. Like, I knew it was coming because, like, I told myself, like, oh, it'd be funny if this happens, and then it fucking happened, and oh my god. So, like, it opens up in a scene of a bunch of children sitting around and watching Teletubbies, and, like, you can hear loud thumps and stuff coming from outside and people yelling. And then finally one of them comes in and, like, tells them to stay the fuck away and shut the fuck up, basically. And, you know, the children are, like, hysterical at this point. They don't know what the fuck's going on, but they're watching Teletubbies and crying. And then one of them goes to the door and he's like, Dad! And then the fucking infected just burst through and rip everybody to shreds. But one little kid that went to the door got shoved into the wall, so they all kind of missed him. So he, like, gets out and he sees his mom, but she's, you know, being devoured, and so she's just screaming and in agony, as well as, like, telling him, like, run, as she's turning into a fucking feral infected. And oh my god, that was an intense introduction. I will have to say. Oh my god. And honestly, I don't know what the point of it was other than like the sheer unadulterated violence that is the world around them. Because like the rest of the movie was fairly somber and like not uneventful, but it was more it was less basically. But anyway, we flash forward and we get to meet this family. And apparently at like 14 or 15 years old, kids are supposed to go out on their first adventure, usually with an accompanied adult, and like they get to experience the mainland where all the infected are quarantined off to. And this dude decides to take his kid when he's 12, and you know it does pretty good, especially for, you know, a 12-year-old. And yeah, they get back, they have a party, but then the kid finds out a bunch of stuff he didn't want to about his dad, and then they fight and he threatens him with a knife, and the dad disarms him and is like, fine, fuck you, I'll leave then. And then he ends up kidnapping his own mother, who like kind of has dementia but not really. And then they make a trek out into the fucking mainlands because he hears about this doctor that like is supposedly insane, who actually, the doctor is like the most capable person in the entire country, and they're just all afraid of him because like he built this monument for the dead, out of the dead. And yeah. It doesn't go so well. The whole time, like he's been blaming his dad for like not telling him the truth about literally anything. And you know, he knows his mom's sick and nobody really knows what, so he finally takes her to the doctor. And the doctor's like, well, after my assessment, it looks like your mom's got cancer. And so the mom's like, yeah, I kind of knew it, but I just needed somebody to tell it, and I didn't know how to tell you little twerp. And the kid's freaking out. He's like, well, what do we do? Tell me what we need. I can go get any medicine. I can do it. I'm a big boy now. I got us here. I can do anything. And the doctor's like, no, you don't get it. Like, she's not gonna make it no matter what medicine you get. And then like he just slowly backs into the distance and then fucking blows a goddamn dart at the kid. And you know, it was a heavily sedation dart. So he sedated the kid so that he could put his mom down. And then of course he did his thing and cleaned her bones, and then handed him her skull and was like, here, put this in my memento mori. Make sure it's the perfect place. It's fucking wild. Dude, what the fuck is the other Sable doing? And then it ends in the most hilarious fucking kick-ass way. I'm pretty sure it was a bunch of Scotsmen doing a bunch of Scotsman shit, if you know what I mean. Why would you come for me? You dumbass. Don't even know how to use your power. I thought he had me cornered, but he was not playing it very well. And if you saw how he used it on that last little bit there, he could have prevented me from going over if he would have done it better. Why are we healing the fucking dirtbag AFK Sable? Oh my god, Naya. That was close. Yeah, so at the end of the movie, the 12-year-old kid brings a newborn child back to his little community with a note basically saying like, yeah, so mom's dead, she had cancer, found the doctor, found a baby, take care of it, I don't want to come back, I'll be here when I'm ready, I'm gonna go explore the island a little bit more. And then he went to explore the island a little bit more, and he was being ambushed, you know, by a pack, and started, you know, taking him out. And all of a sudden, like, he gets cornered, takes one of them out, and it looks like it's the last one. But all these Scottish men dressed up in fucking bright ass kilts with golf clubs and shit just pop over the rocks, and they're like, "Oi, little kid," you know, in their little Scottish accent. Like, that was a nice shot. I can't do Scottish. And then, you know, he kind of looks at them all perplexed. And they're like, you know, you've got a few more coming. You mind if we, you know, play along with you, or what? You know, just mind if we take a few? And he just like shakes his head, and they just jump out and start doing like all kinds of crazy ass cartwheels and jumping high kicks and like all kinds of crazy shit, pulling out different types of gear and stuff, and like casually stringing them up as they're jumping around and creating this pulley system. It's fucking wild. The fun part was I was fighting for my seat online for a while because it looked like everybody or every seat in the around the middle was being in people's carts or something, because it was available, but it wasn't letting me check them. So finally, after like 30 minutes of refreshing and checking and all that, I finally got to the middle, got it, and sure enough, like all the seats around me got except for the two next to me. So like I was legitimately in the exact center of the theater with two empty seats on, well, an empty seat on either side. It was pretty nice. I wonder if he's gonna be the type of dick to have Noed. At this point, Nay is making a smart call, not staying near me. Oh, fuck the bot. Fuck the bot. Alright, y'all get got. It's on you at this point. Which one's the bot? Fuck that Sable. I tried to sandbag the shit out of her. Oh, not the bot, just the AFK. The AFK bitch. but I don't remember which Sable it was. Which Sable's which? I want to report you. I'll report. Actually, yeah. Boom. That's fair. She somehow managed to get points though. What's up, Brown? Welcome. Let's change our pants. Oh my god. Yeah, there supposedly is another 28 years later coming out in January, if IMDb is to be correct. It looks like it's going to be a direct sequel to this one. And I have already read that they're supposedly in the works with 2 more. So, I mean, that was like reading the fact that they were coming out with 2 more before the first one even hit theaters was pretty crazy, because like I've been catching up on my 28 years later knowledge for almost 30 years now, and it's never been like that. They just keep saying, oh yeah, 28 months later we want to do it, we want to do it, we can't do it, we can't do it, we're not gonna do it, it's not gonna happen. And then all of a sudden, all right, we're doing 28 years later. Now it's been that long. But before it even hit theater, all right, we're actually going to be doing a few of them. Like, what? I'm for it, but Jesus Christ. And apparently we might be getting Saw again since it was canceled. But you probably didn't even know it was canceled. But like, it was. I'm trying to think of what I need to get. This one and Bond. That's right. I think it was Saw 11 was originally canceled. I forgot why, but now it looks like the writer or creator and the director posted a tweet or a picture or something like, hey, we're thinking about it, kind of thing, like not directly saying but hinting towards Saw being back in production. Realistically, Saw is kind of like basically Fight Club at this point. I mean, it could keep on going and going and going. With just, different sects of the thing. Because they've already got like 4 fucking hookers for that now. They've got Jigsaw, they've got the Doctor, they've got Amanda, they've got at least one other person. Oh yeah, fuck, there was the detective and then another, at least one other person. Like, what are you shining over here for? Meh. I guess I'll cleanse this while I'm her. I kind of want to go back to doing Springtrap now. That match just fucking pissed me off. And this match seems like it's gonna suck too. I almost ran directly into his little thing there. I would have screamed right behind him. I was very hesitant at the movies too. I was debating the whole time, like, should I get a soft pretzel? Should I get a beer? I kind of wanted to get a pizza because, you know, I've been talking about that for a while. What was that? And then I was also thinking about getting canes at one point, but I was like, yeah, that's probably the most expensive out of all that. I decided on nothing because, once again, I was like, what if there's a Nintendo? What if there's a broken Nintendo that I could get on my way home? So I stopped by and I checked, and there was no broken Nintendos, but there was a bag of cables and fucking a couple comics. Oh shit. Stop it. Shit. Damn it. For $8 fucking? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious right now? Are you being so fucking for real? It didn't matter if I got a fucking Dr. Pepper, a water, or a beer. It was $8 fucking minimum. That's basically a good day for a PS4, or a half a PS4, or 2 different consoles. I don't know where our generator was. Was it this one? I don't think it was. Oh, here we go. I don't know where you're going. I completely cornered myself and he just fucked off. I've been getting a lot of views on the consoles I fixed, but nobody's messaged yet. Very sad. And then I pulled my old bike down and I'm gonna try to spruce that up for selling. You couldn't finish the fucking gen? Jesus Christ. I almost finished that solo while he was still on there with no boots. I don't know what that meant, but you get the idea. Oh, sending the 100 tomorrow for sure. Awesome. I finally cut down a box and gathered the necessary materials for packing that. Oh shit. God damn it. Yeah, get out there. Get out there. Don't take me to the basement. Yeah, yeah. No basement. No, Michaela. God damn it. I almost had it. I hope she's got the pallets done. Damn, she doesn't. Save her! Ugh. Man. Speaking of, see, originally the plan was to go with Silent Hill F, but I think instead I'm going to place an order. The only thing is, they only have 2 choices right now. I'm looking at it. Lemon cake and tropical. Stop bringing toolboxes. I think you'll quite find that you enjoy the packing for the systems. I went by the old adage of I forgot which service says it, if it's UPS or FedEx or what. We can shake it, we can break it. See, packages are like babies. All right. Oh, maybe.
No!
Ah! Timmy, she got me. Fuck noodle sauce. Fuck, 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 and fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck my life again. I'm gonna go hide out in the basement. You know, I saw somebody post on TikTok today that basements don't have windows, and I can't help but think this is the only basement they've seen. Nyom. Nyom. Hey in there, Mr. Package Man. Let me finish this generator and then I'll get right with you. After the tone. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, are you fucking kidding me? Why would you do that? Yeah, what the fuck ever. You know what? I give up on my team. Everybody except for Laura. Yeah. Well done.
No!
I'll be cool if Laura's the only one that that gets not got. Me a letter saver. So you went from a complete dick to now we're letting everybody pet your dog. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Like, you tunneled the shit out of everybody, and now all of a sudden you're just cool?
You are a worthy companion.
I think I'm just gonna go back to fucking the long ass waits for spring trap.
Bloody hell!
You know, this whole time, I think I've just had an entire misunderstanding of what people mean by this game is one-sided or the other. Because I wholeheartedly do agree that this game is fucking hooker-sided at this point. It is not skill-based as I anticipated. They just literally fucking hate survivors. Are you gonna go show her where the key is, or are you gonna fucking... Like, we get mechanic after fucking mechanic against survivors for AFK, but not a goddamn thing for anything hooker related. No tunneling, no slugging, no fucking AFK for them. What the fuck was that? Why would you even bring party streamers if you're gonna fucking just shit on everyone? Like, legitimately, why bring something to help everybody's points when you're just not gonna allow them to get points to begin with? They didn't even have barbecue and chili. They were just legitimately going hook after hook after hook. My God. And then they have the nerve to say GG's. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I'm gonna fix a Nintendo DS. A DSi. I almost picked up at least a battery for the other DS that I have, but then I started thinking about it and ended up not, because I need a battery and a charger just to test it to find out what exactly it is or isn't doing. But the sticker says something power, so I'm assuming something's wrong with the power. But I don't know. Aside from that, the battery compartment to begin with doesn't even have a latch or whatever for it, so it needs a battery, the battery compartment case, the stylus, a charger. So I'm gonna have to do some digging on what I'm gonna repair for that one. But I'm trying to figure out where or what to do next on I probably should rip apart my PS4 and clean that and get that back up. But before I do that, I also want to redo my shelves over here, because two of them are kind of coming out of the wall. But I can't really do it, because if I start fucking with the wall, I'll probably get yelled at. And if I ask if I can fuck with the wall, I'll probably get yelled at. So to see, a long time ago, I asked if I could put up shelves, and it was okay. But at the same time, there's been a lot of things that I've asked that I could do a long time ago that have suddenly, over the years, grown a significant amount of naysaying. Like, I used to have a little water fountain in my room that I installed under my sink. It was, oh yeah, a water filter. And after like 3 years, it started leaking because it needed a new O-ring, and I ordered them, but it was too late because we couldn't figure out where it was coming from, and it, like, not flooded my room, but it drove me crazy, and nobody would do anything about it for months. So like, I kept having to shampoo my carpet at least twice a day just to get the water out of it for months. And then it took a year to get them to fix it. So I didn't have a bathroom for almost 10 months straight. I mean, I did, but it was there was no carpet, there was no linoleum, fucking there was no under the sink. The sink was turned off, but I kept turning it back on just to fucking brush my teeth and shit. Everything was tarped off. Ugh. I never said you could do that. And you fucking did. Stupid idea. Oh. Lots of Megs. Ah! Where the fuck are my doors, dude? Fuck this place. And like, fuck some of the other places too. Yeah, played that with that Meg before. Why isn't there one near that fucking generator? It's the one I wanted to go to. Dude. Oh shit. Damn it. That one over there. I don't think there's a door there. There's not. Use the damn doors. thought you were getting me with their Dwight, but your little P6 doesn't scare me. Where are you going? Hopefully through here. No. Damn. Not you again. Shit. See, at this point, I don't know if I should be upset at this Meg because they had crows, or like, oh, they had crows. They're suffering from the new game mechanic. Damn, that was nice. That wasn't. Why can't I hook? Why the fuck can't I hook? There we go. Are you going that way? I hope you continue. Damn. Where'd they go? We got a twofer. There we go. All I wanted was my two front teeth. I mean, I'm ready to walk through these doors.
Here!
Are you gonna get the? That's gonna be fucking close. God damn it. Ah, very nice. Yeah, that was the Meg that was AFK. Alright, they're working on 2 different gens. Trying to finish them. I think this is gonna be my last match anyway. I don't think we're gonna get one. I hit somebody from here. Huh? Can't get it. I can't throw another one. I got him. Ugh. Yeah, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. I'm gonna go have some macaroons and cheese. And then I was gonna say watch a movie, but I think I might try to do something a bit more relaxing. Relaxing sounds nice. Medicine time. Yeah, so don't get that pneumonia or fix that pneumonia. Mimosa? Something like that. But it does sound lovely and in order. My neck still hurts, so probably do that good. Yeah. Alright. Good night. Have fun. We'll see you on the flippy flop.